goddess, which is pronounced Easter in English, okay? So now let's go to Google and see what Google has to say about Easter, the Greek goddess, okay? Who was Easter? Now that we know, now let's see who was Easter. Now that we know that Easter was a person, let's find out exactly what this person was doing in their lifetime, all right? Who was Easter, okay? All right? Let's find out, people. We ain't come to fuck around, so I don't want Easter roll around. Y'all don't need to be celebrating that no more, none of that, none of the pagan holidays, none of that demonic, none of that. It ain't gonna be no more Easters anyway, but, you know. Okay, so the Easter, who was Easter celebrated? Not, that ain't what, nah. We didn't, nah, don't play with us. Here we go. Here we go. Who was the god Easter? Okay. Oh, here we go. Ishtar, or Ostara, otherwise known as Easter, is the Germanic goddess of spring and dawn. All right? Hold on. Let's keep going. Stay right here, people. Who was Easter? Who was up? It's getting deep. Who was Easter? Because Easter was a fertility goddess, people. Easter was a fertility goddess. All right? Ishtar, Easter, the fertility goddess, okay? We all know what fertility is symbolic of. What is fertility symbolic of, people? Sex. And we talking about the sex spells, right? We're talking about sex spells right now, right? And y'all wondering how did we get to Easter? Who was Easter? She was the fertility goddess, all right? She was the goddess of fertility. This means that Easter represents sex, guys. Easter was the goddess of sex, okay? Easter was the goddess of sex, all right? Easter was the they reformed it. You see? They reformed it. Look at this. Reform dates. You see this reform of the date. Reform of the date. They was reforming shit, right? They try to hide these truths, all right? So, Easter, right? Easter, all right? Now, look at the egg. While we over here, what Easter eggs symbolize? Easter eggs is an ancient symbol of new life and rebirth. Okay? New life, rebirth. New life, rebirth. Okay, so let's focus on the word, people. New life. New life is birth, right? And how do we birth? You have to mate to birth, right? So the Easter eggs, if Easter is the fertility goddess, that means she's basically the goddess of sex. And if you get what I'm saying? Hold on, let's keep going. So Easter, people, we just said who was she? Easter was a fertility goddess. Who was Easter? Fertility goddess, okay? We're talking about the sex spells, people. So if Easter was a fertility goddess, that means she was the goddess of sex, all right? So when you talk about I'm celebrating Easter, you're celebrating the sex energy, okay? You're celebrating demonic sex energy. Let's keep going. Now, what does the Easter bunny symbolize? This way it get real, all right? You know what Easter bunny symbolize? Easter bunny symbolize fertility as well. All right. So we just looked up the egg. We know the Easter eggs. We just seen it. Hold on. Let's go back. We just looked it up. Easter eggs. Hold on. The name Easter comes from the fucking goddess of sex. She was a whore in Greek mythology. She was a bust down, thought, all of that. That was Easter. All right. To say it in layman's terms, Easter was a thought. She was a harlot. She was a hoe. All right? For it to click to y'all the way I needed to click to y'all. Okay, so now you're going to be asking yourself, why the hell is we celebrating a hoe? Why would you say a hoe? Why would we celebrate a hoe on the day of y'all saying the son of God or whatever y'all saying in y'all book? Okay, but anyway, we now know that the eggs is... Because see, we never ask these questions, people. We celebrate Easter every motherfucking year, but never ask these two questions. What the fuck does a rabbit and an egg have to do with Easter? Rabbits don't even lay eggs. So what the hell are y'all showing us a goddamn bunny and some eggs for? And we was, look, right? See how these spells are being broken. We was so manipulated because we didn't ask our parents questions and they didn't ask their parents questions. We just believe what we was told. But we are away from that, people. Let's ask the real questions. First off, why y'all got us, if Jesus really existed, which we know that ain't true. I broke that down in my last live. The story is real, but him existing never happened. That's why they put a white face on him. to make you think your ancestor was a white motherfucker, okay? Jesus, his story was real. That's one of your ancestors. But that white face bullshit and the way they put it in religion, bullshit. Bullshit, all right? So, now let's add this. We just found out who is Easter. Easter is the goddess of sex. Thought, bust down, hoe, slut, all of that in the above. That was Easter. So, why the fuck would you take a day so demonic and say this is the day, and got us celebrating this shit, talk about this the day that Christ resurrected? You see how slick they is? Because they could get us to celebrate or worship that day if they told us the truth about the goddamn day. So they had to play on our psychology and trick us. That's what Satan does. See, these are Satan's children. Satan is the father of lies, guys. He's the author of deception. Remember, who created human beings, if you've been keeping up? Yakub, a.k.a. Satan, a.k.a. Prometheus, a.k.a. Marduk. Satan was a guy. He looked like me and you. Okay, we kicked him off our planet. I got the whole origin story coming up soon for y'all. I got y'all. All right? But just bear with me for now. So, listen, right? Satan tricked us, and that's what they told us in the Bible. His greatest trick was making us believe he didn't exist. Do you see it now? When we worship in the Bible, that's demonic. We really worshiping Satan. When the Quran and religion is all satanic. Facts. Factuals. That's how cold Satan is. And he warned us in the book. His greatest trick was fooling the whole world he didn't exist. So ask yourself this. Why would they make you celebrate a day? She was thought. And this is supposed to be a holy sanctified. Let's listen to the words, people. This is supposed to be a sanctified and a holy day, Easter. You know how many motherfucking Easter suits I done wore growing up as a kid? I used to love Easter, right? But knowing what I know now, I see the technology, these spells. So we never asked ourselves, look at the symbol, y'all. Because this the slide we on right now. We know who was Easter. We know who Easter was. And now we right here. What does the symbolism mean? All this shit means sex. This shit means reproduce. So when you celebrate Easter, this is a form of sex magic. Okay? This is a form of us celebrating sex magic. Another one of the part of the sex spell. Okay? The goddamn rabbit don't lay no motherfucking eggs. So we supposed to be asking ourselves, why the hell are y'all pairing a rabbit with eggs? Eggs are laid by birds, right? Rabbits don't lay eggs. They are mammals. They babies come straight out the coochie, all right? Just like our babies, okay? So why, people? Why? See, all of us won't be awakened because there are a lot of ageist people. I see a lot of y'all in the comments arguing with other people. Don't argue with them. Those who are awoken, take it in and try to enlighten the others. And those who are not awoken, let them be. You know, we're going to always have class clowns, y'all. We have a class. We have a real live class now. If you've been going live, every time we go live, we hitting 200-300 people live. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have class clowns. Stay focused, y'all. They are agents that's going to come into the live to try to steal your energy force away from what you need to know. Don't focus on them. Focus on yourself. Stay focused. Get the message. Fuck the clowns, okay? This is my advice to those who really taking and seeing, all right? So we never asked about the goddamn bunny, all right? And now we seeing all these lies coming out. And one has to ask themselves, if you lied to me about this, why the fuck wouldn't you lie about that? All right? Now, we already, us alone, before we even get there, we can all throw out at least 10 lies where we know these human beings, along with their reptilian shapeshifters. I broke that down into 13 bloodlines. All of them are reptilian shapeshifters. They are extraterrestrials, not from our planet. Using spells. The spells I'm breaking down, they've been using these 5 spells to control us. All right? This is what this whole live is about, okay? So, we never asked what the bunny got to do with an egg. Rabbits don't even lay eggs, right? They put a rabbit in here along with an egg because the eggs represent fertility, sex. And y'all know what rabbits represent? Rabbits represent fucking. Why? Because rabbits, all they do is fuck. All they do is have sex. Y'all never heard the saying, they fucking like rabbits? Like, go look up a rabbit's lifespan. Rabbits, all they do is literally eat carrots and have sex all day. Rabbits, that's all they do. That's all they do. So the rabbit is symbolic of the fertility and symbolic of the rabbit's nature to have a lot of sex. No animal, I don't know if y'all know this or not, no mammal mates more than rabbits. They fuck all day, literally. You feel me? That's where that saying come from. Man, they over there fucking like rabbits. All right? So You got to understand, my people, that that's the rabbit symbology. So when you looking at this rabbit and you looking at this egg, this all symbolizes sex. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I know I was fucking like rabbits. So you get what Easter is? Easter is the sex goddess, and then they have sex symbolism. Rabbit symbolizes sex. The egg symbolizes this rebirth, okay? So you got to ask yourself, and this is also why Hugh Hefner, let's pull it up, people. Y'all don't believe the rabbit represents sex? Y'all ain't know that shit? Let me show y'all how signs and symbols been in front of y'all life, in front of y'all all y'all life. Look, real life shit, man. I just taught y'all about rabbits representing sex. A lot of y'all might have knew and didn't know. But let's look at the Playboy bunny. Why does Playboy use the goddamn bunny? Because rabbits are symbolic of sex. Okay? That's why Playboy uses the Playboy bunny. Because rabbits symbolize sex. Y'all with me now? Rabbits symbolizes sex. Demonic. Because sex is demonic, y'all. That's what I'm finna show y'all. We not supposed to be having sex. That's not even the word, the spiritual word of what it's called. That's all coming up. But I'm showing y'all some shit. All right? I'm just showing y'all some, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Listen, I love y'all, man. You feel me? The Playboy bunny, people. If you didn't believe me when I said the rabbit symbolizes sex, let's take a look at here. What do they have? Rabbit ears. Are they not all a bunch of harlots standing right there? Is that not a bunch of harlots standing right there? Yes, that is. What are they being used for? To promote sex energy. Because the most powerful energy on the planet is sexual energy, if y'all did not know that. And if you can learn how to harness this energy, you can transmute it and use it for positive purposes. But the most powerful energy on the planet, if y'all didn't know, is sex energy. All right? They call it sex magic, man. So this is why they elected. It wasn't by accident, by design. Hugh Hefner, who was a Freemason as well. There he goes, Hugh. He also played a role in exploitation of women in the 50s and 60s. This is all part of the sex spell, people. So they hit it from different angles. Look at them. Playboy bunny. Y'all never knew what the bunny meant. Y'all thought out of all animals. Ask yourself this. Out of all animals, why would a grown-ass man use a bunny for his logo? Think about that. As we grown men, would you use a bunny for any logo? No, you wouldn't. You're going to feel feminine a little like a bunny. As a bunny kind of make you get it's a bunny, right? Right? Bunnies, children are attracted to bunnies. That's why they use the bunny. They know children will be easily attracted to bunnies. But also because bunnies symbolize sex. And always did since ancient time. Before they even got here. Okay? So, remember, we learned through our retinas. Whatever we take in through our retinas, whatever images we take in, that's what programs our neurochemistry of our brain, man. Yeah, all right? Let me flip the camera around. Y'all keep sharing this live, start some watch parties. Even if you haven't started one, start one. All right? Listen. Look, there you go right there. There go the Playboy Bunny logo. Now do we see why they use the Playboy Bunny? Ain't no grown-ass man finna pick no bunny. That's soft as hell. He gonna pick a lion. He gonna pick a gorilla. He gonna pick out of all the damn animals in the animal kingdom to pick. A man ain't picking no bunny. Get it? He picked a bunny. And that ain't even a jackrabbit. It's called a Playboy bunny. Out of the rabbit species, you will know the most aggressive rabbit is the jackrabbit. He didn't call it the Playboy rabbit, which is a full-grown rabbit. He called it a Playboy bunny because it's also is symbolic of how the sex magic is aimed at our kids because these motherfuckers are pedophiles and pedagores. Facts. So instead of using a Playboy rabbit, that's why it's called the Playboy bunny. Kids love bunnies. And we will automatically, this rabbit is an ancient symbol. We've been knowing this symbol. This shit in our DNA. So as soon as you see it in your retinas, your soul, you connect to that symbol. You don't remember it on the conscious level, but your subconscious do. Your DNA do. And these reptilian shapeshifters, along with these human beings, this is the technology they have been using, people. The sex spell. They ass cold with it. But yeah, that's why they use a bunny and not a rabbit. That ain't a rabbit. That's not a rabbit, people. That is a bunny. And it's called the Playboy bunny by design. We on they ass. Fuck, they want to put me on TV. Let's lecture live on TV. I want to go at it with Farrakhan, Dr. Umar, all these other fucking these people that's in on it that's pretending to be us. All right? I'm on their ass too. I got a whole lecture coming up on Farrakhan, agent number 1. I'm on y'all ass, everybody. Feel me? Who won't smoke? Facts. Keep it gangster. I'm going to keep it gangster. Just not with my people no more. I know who the real enemy is. Let's keep it going. So they used the Playboy bunny before I keep the presentation going, because the bunny will attract kids. Because Hollywood has been and always will be made for pedophiles. Pedophilia. That's why Pizzagate is being exposed. That's why I was telling you motherfuckers last year when y'all kills. Like I said in my Illuminated song for the one person who got on my live early and said, I can't rap. If you just not learning about me through this, boy, I'm the best rapper you will ever meet. Go YouTube Rashad Jamal. And when you see that all the stuff I'm talking to y'all about, I put in my songs, you will see why you don't know me as a big ass rapper. Because I won't go for that agenda, but ain't not no rapper you can ain't go out rap me. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. Facts. Real talk. Facts. Anybody, go get them. And put the money up. I got 10 raps right now on myself. Go get them, whoever. And I bet you all they lyrics be demonic. I bet you my lyrics don't have no cursing. And I bet I'm dropping real life knowledge in my lyrics. And it's going to still sound good. Fuck out of here. I just don't fuck with the industry no more. Because when I put this in my music, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my song, you know what I'm saying? You know, yes, I'm a star, and as I predicted my arrival. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? God exists, but you ain't gonna find him in the Bible. I said it in my song. You feel me? But anyway, we're gonna keep it going. So now we know what this Playboy bunny is. Alright, we know what the bunny is all about. Alright? Alright, we know what the bunny is all about. Alright? So now we know what Easter is. We've been celebrating sex. And that's sex magic because remember, we have souls. So all this magnetism, every year of us celebrating this one day, we helping them reach their agenda. Now remember, it's a frequency war, people. You are not your body. That's why you dream every motherfucking night. All right? Because you go to other realms. You are multi-dimensional. You will never die. Facts. All right? So we've been talking about the sex spells. Let's keep it going. All right? What is sex? That's a good question, y'all. What is sex? Because we think we know. But we really don't know. But don't trip. Inspector Rashad J. Gadget is on the scene. You feel me? Inspector Rashad J. Gadget is on the scene. You feel me? Go, Gadget, go. You feel me? So, what is sex? Let's just look up basic definitions because we think we know, but we don't know what we think we know. All right? So, for us to get on their ass the way we need to, what is sex? All right? Now, Google gonna try to give us a hard time and say sex is like, you know, male or feminine. All right? So let's do this. What is the definition? You know, because Google has a keyword system set up designed for your ass not to research. All right? I didn't say what is the definition of sex offender. Look at that, y'all. I did not put in what's the definition of sex offender. Look at them auto typing some shit. They know y'all watching. What's the definition of sex, motherfucker? I know what a sex offender is. We ain't on that type of time on this live right now. All right? So, we back. Here we go, my people. What is sex? Okay. Sex, chiefly with reference to people. Sexual activity, including specifically, y'all see that? Including specifically sexual intercourse. So, basically, they just told us that sex is sexual intercourse. Okay, so let's find out what's sexual intercourse, because you're not going to run fucking laps around us, Google. You're not going to do that. We asked you what is sex, and you answered the question with a motherfucking question. You came back, y'all seen it for your own eyes, because these motherfuckers think they slick. Let me show y'all. We asked them, what is sex? All right? All right? Gerard Thurston, drugs are bad. I would expect you to say that, being that you come from Neanderthal ancestry, and you don't want these people in here to know the truth, Gerard. So thank you for tuning in, human being, and you will be eradicated soon. You are one of the ones without a soul, you gotta go. All right? Don't be tuning into this because you know it's the truth. Drugs are bad. Right, the same drugs that you and your ancestors invented, Gerard Thurston. All right? What's bad is the fact that you and your motherfucking species try to act like y'all created some shit. What's bad is you and your species, you know, your mammal species with your fucking fur, and y'all got us thinking this is hair. No, we got hair. Y'all got fur. What's bad, Thurston, Mr. Thurston, is the fact that you say you're not racist, but you and your people sit by and still participate off of this shit. You still benefit passively off of this shit, okay? What's bad is not drugs. What's bad is the fact that you motherfuckers came and landed on our planet, Mr. Thurston. White guy, you landed on our planet, Mr. Thurston, And we welcomed you home, and you couldn't take the fact that your ass came from a petri dish. And we concocted your motherfucking ass out of a petri dish. You couldn't take it. You can't take it. Mr. Thurston, I'm on your ass for 2 seconds, class. This is why lice grow out your fucking skin, Mr. Thurston, because you're not like us. You have animal DNA. You are literally related to the dog. You have dog DNA, Mr. Thurston. So, since I'm telling my people the truth, you want to say I'm on drugs and drugs are bad, I will make this whole lecture about your ass and hurt y'all feelings to the point where y'all go on the war right now. So, Mr. Thurston, all right? Keep your Neanderthal thoughts to yourself, all right? This is only for the gods and goddesses or the human beings who want to know the truth. Mr. Thurston, all right? Do not get mad at me because you can't go outside in the sun and don't eat your ass the fuck up. That ain't my fault. You shouldn't have came to our shit, all right? You came on our shit, and now your ass can't go outside without our motherfucking son kicking your ass. And then y'all created coronavirus to keep us in the house because the sun is fucking your ass up, Mr. Thurston, okay? So we ain't gonna keep getting on you and your species, Mr. Thurston, all right? Just sit back and plot and plan. Or if I was you, I would just escape because we've been activated, all right? So we gonna keep the lecture going, y'all. Fuck out of here, fucking goofy. Anyway, y'all get on that with y'all quick. I'll get on that with you human beings quick. On my son, I get on that quick. I get on that quick, and I get on that quick. And them guns y'all get, before I keep the lecture going, Mr. Thurston, that's just kinetic. Them bullets are kinetic energy, Mr. Thurston. We are being upgraded, so even your bullets ain't gonna work no more, Mr. Thurston. All right? So keep that same energy, because you're gonna have to see me in the astral realm, Mr. Thurston, because you only have spirit. I have spirit and magnetism. That's even if you're a human being, because you could be a fucking reptilian shapeshifter, because y'all are able to shift into the Caucasian form. So don't get mad at me because y'all came to our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. That ain't my fault. All right? Don't get mad at me because y'all ain't never invented shit but war. That ain't my fault. Okay? That ain't my motherfucking fault. Okay? You take that shit up with Zeus, the nigga that created y'all ass. All right? We told his bitch ass don't create y'all ass. He didn't listen. That's why his ass had to go. All right? And you bitches been here for the last 500 years on that same shit y'all God was on. And now you bitches gotta go. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Mr. Thurston. Facts. And you ain't trying to box. Let's keep it going. So, sexual intercourse, all right? They said that sexual activity, including specifically sexual intercourse. So, my people, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Google likes to try to run laps around you. We asked them, what is there go the question, y'all. We asked them, what is the definition of sex? You cannot answer a question with a question, Google. You can't. Listen, Google, y'all, is ran by these human beings. They monitor our conversations and shit. Why you ain't never been thinking about something and you get on your phone and the ad come across for it and you wondering why? You was just thinking about some Nikes and you get on Facebook and a sponsored ad come. They be listening, okay? But like I was saying, I'm trying to make a point to y'all. We asked the question, what is the definition of sex? And this is what Google said. Sexual activity, including specifically sexual intercourse. But Google, you cannot answer a question with a motherfucking question. We asked you what is sex. How you gonna use sex in your definition of sex? So since they would see when they want to play them type of games, y'all, you just gotta get on their ass a little more. You gotta turn your Inspector Gadget up on their ass. So now since y'all wanna answer our question with a motherfucking question, so since y'all wanna say, we asked y'all, what is the definition of sex? Y'all responded, sexual activity, and including specifically sexual intercourse. Okay, cool, don't worry about it. So since they want to play them games, you know what we do, y'all, class? We gonna ask, what is the definition of sexual intercourse? You look at the games they play. As soon as I put in sexual, they want to put the definition of sexual interference. I've never even heard nobody say sexual interference before. What the hell is Google talking about? I'm putting in, what is the definition of sexual intercourse, right? Even if y'all is, I'm trying to show y'all frequency wars, right? Even if y'all is trying to autocorrect my shit, it's more likely for a person to say sexual intercourse than sexual interference? What the fuck? You see the shit they be on? Well, we're going to keep the party going. Look at that. They trying to auto-type, hoping I hit okay. Now I'm on y'all ass. So since y'all want to make me spell it all the way out, I'm really finna get on y'all ass. I was going to kind of slide past this slide, real talk. But since y'all want to play with me, Google, like I don't do this shit, I'm on y'all ass. Alright? I was going to breeze. Look, class. I was going to breeze past this little slide a little quicker, but since they want to fuck with me, I'm going to get on their ass. You feel me? Let's go. All right. So we asked, what was the definition of sex? Google want to play us like we was born yesterday, y'all. So, okay, we on that what they asked. So they answered, sex is sexual activity. Sexual intercourse. How the hell you gonna answer a question with a motherfucking question? So now that made us go look up the definition of sexual intercourse. All right. And they clearly say sexual intercourse, sexual contact between individuals involving penetration, especially at the insertion. I want y'all to focus on this, on what sexual intercourse is. Because we was asking what was sex, y'all. That was the question on the PowerPoint slide. We right here, y'all. What is sex? Okay. So keep that in mind. The Google is saying sexual contact between individuals involving penetration, especially the insertion of a man's erect penis into a woman's vagina, typically culminating in an orgasm and the exact ejaculation of semen. Okay, so remember I told y'all that the penis and the vagina is located where, people? Where is the penis and the vagina located, y'all? Where is the penis and the vagina located, y'all? What chakra does that deal with? It's located on the second chakra, which lights up yellow. It's blocked by guilt. You see it there. Your second chakra is blocked by guilt, and it deals with pleasure. This is why the sex spell attacks these two chakras. But keep in mind the definition of sexual intercourse, all right? When a man puts his penis, so your penis is nothing but a chakra, your vagina is a chakra. So when you insert your chakra into her womb, you are now transferring spiritual energy. This is called semen wars, okay? All right? All right? Typically culminate in orgasm and ejaculation of semen, okay? Now, a lot of women and people might think, right? They might think that okay, when I ejaculate in this woman, it means nothing, all right? But it do. Your semen, I'm gonna break all that down. Your semen is spirits, okay? But I'm gonna break all this. I got all this pulled up. Now in that definition, they mentioned something called orgasm, okay? So I'm finna break down to y'all what an orgasm really is. Yeah, whoever don't know, it's sacral. That second chakra is chakra, sacral. You know what I'm saying? I see them telling y'all, so I'm guessing somebody made a mistake or something. They confused. But let's keep it going. So look, we was on what is sex, right? Now check this out. We looked at the definition of intercourse. Let's check this out. Let's keep it going. Next slide. Now, what is sexual intercourse? We just found out it deals with orgasms and ejaculation. So, and what is it? It's specifically when you stick your penis into her vagina. So if you don't put your penis in her vagina, all right, that is not sexual intercourse, all right? Sexual intercourse is when you put your energy, your chakra, your second one, the sacral to be exact, that deals with pleasure inside of her vagina. That's her chakra, all right? When you ejaculate, each semen is a spirit. I'm gonna show y'all all this. Stay here. Each semen we release, what we release is spirit, it's life force, okay? This is all part of the sex spell. And they know that you don't know this. They know that you don't even know what an orgasm is. So when I give y'all the science behind an orgasm, you ain't even gonna be just releasing no more. Watch this. Watch how all this tie together. Now we know what sexual intercourse is. Let's keep going. All right. Hey, let me see that. Let me see that charge. I had a feeling, y'all. Hold on. I had a feeling, real talk. No lie. I had a feeling, y'all, right? That the phone was down there finna try to down y'all. I caught that bitch though. I caught it though, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. We ain't gonna let it die, y'all. We can't die when we getting to the end. Not when we getting juicy. You see what I'm saying? You see, I'm in tune with the planet though. Something told me to check my battery. I'm in tune with the planet. I knew. I felt the energy. Almost done. Okay, so we trying to find out what an orgasm is, right? This where we at, y'all. Y'all don't know. We was right here. We was trying to find out what is sexual intercourse. We're talking about the sex spells, all right? Boom. That led us to here. What is the etymology of orgasm? So let's go find out the etymology of an orgasm, because they told us that to have sex, you have to have an orgasm, damn near, okay? So what is the etymology of orgasm? Let's put it in the etymology. See, we got to break words down, y'all. I'm breaking it all the way down for y'all. Y'all just be using words. Didn't even know what you was doing. I didn't either, guys. It's okay. We back, though, guys. We back. We awoken now. What is the etymology of orgasm? Orgasm, guys. Let's find out. Okay? So what's the etymology of orgasm? Let's go.
Peace to the gods and goddesses of the planet God. Peace, and positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the high vibrational human beings. Peace to the ancestors for working through me. If you wish to see this full video, please head over to our official online website, www.theuci.online, and click on the video tab. Also, you can click, the shortcut to this video is to click the link below. It will be in the pinned comment in the comment section below. You can click the link and it will take you directly to this video so that you can watch this full video. Please be sure to continue to spread the message via social media. Use the hashtags on TikTok, Rashad Jamal, hashtag free Rashad Jamal. Be sure to continue. Thank you for everyone that's donating to the university and for those who are subscribing to the online website. And to purchase official crystals, please visit the website as well. I love you all. I'll be home soon. Now we rise. I leave as I come. Ashe.